Look at this. I'm freaking huge. Freaking huge. Alright. Welcome to That's Not Sexy. I am your master level personal trainer, Alex Diaz, aka Mr. Freaking Huge. Alright, this is going to be the second video for Ask a Master Personal Trainer. So it's video number 2. And so here's a video.
Alright, just wanted to talk about YouTuber name That's Not Sexy. The guy is amazing. He has fantastic personal fitness ideas, like training and stuff. Basically, I thought I'd give some of the things he's saying a shot, really. Lost a little bit of weight, which is a bonus. The only questions I really want to ask is, how can I completely lose my stomach, so it's a flat stomach? Do I have to change my dietary requirements, just exercise a lot more? That's what I really want to know. I'm not too bothered about toning up completely. I just want to lose the fat. So yeah, how would I do that? Anyway, thanks.
All right, man. Good question. I think you're from the UK because of your accent. So everyone who's on my UK followers, thank you for watching me. I'm all over the place. Even Japan. I had some people from Japan. But anyways, to answer your question, there's a lot of different things you could do. I'm gonna you talk more specifically about your body fat and your stomach, and I'm gonna say right now that there is no exercise that you could do to specifically target where your fat on your body that you want to remove. So if you have fat on your face, or you have fat on your leg or your stomach, there's no workout that will specifically target that area and reduce fat. Now let me just explain something before I go into how to lose fat and weight and all that. You already said you're losing weight already, so congrats, keep it up, man. And I'm glad I could help you. For guys, we tend to store our fat in our abdominals, lower abdominals, because this is why. When we were hunting, all these, whatever, lions and everything, saber-tooth tigers and everything, when we were in cavemen, we needed our arms to hunt and kill prey, and we also needed to run away and run from prey as well. So our bodies adapted and to make sure that we don't store fat mainly in our legs and mainly in our arms, because we need them. We need our legs to run away from prey, and we need our arms to hunt. So it's actually good that our body fat, most of the fat for men, goes right into the midsection, so that we could do these things. So we could run away from prey and hunt and kill prey with our hands and arms. So if we had accumulation of fat in our arms, we would be dead because we wouldn't be able to have food to eat. And if we had our fat in our legs, we would be dead because we couldn't run away from whatever creature is attacking us. So that's why most of this fat goes right into our midsection, and this is just through evolution and everything. So now, as far as losing fat, okay, when I'm talking about specific fat reduction, there's no, like I said, there's no exercise. You cannot do crunches. Crunches do not burn much calories, and you're not gonna magically get a six-pack doing crunches. We all have a six-pack underneath the fat. If you have fat in your stomach, underneath the fat layers, so there are abs there, obviously. So if you want to have a flat stomach or to see your abs more visibly, you have to do one or two things, or to get even better result, do both. All right. So one, you could just limit the amount of calories that you take in now. So if you tend to eat 3,000 calories a day, then limit it to about 2,300, maybe even 2,000. I'm not sure how tall or how much you weigh, so I'm just being general. But if you're eating 2,000 calories, bring it down to 1,500. Every day those calories adds up, and when the months and months pass, you're gonna be dropping more fat. So just limiting the amount of calories that you eat every day will help you lose fat in the long run if you continue to do that. So you also want to be eating healthier foods to help with your heart and everything else. You want to be eating greasy foods and stuff will cause a lot of high cholesterol and everything else. So you want to make sure you eat good whole foods, fruits and vegetables, and you have some proteins from your steaks, your salmon, your chicken, your eggs, and stuff like that. But you want to eat more like green vegetables as well, because you will never see a vegetarian that is fat or obese. Most vegetarians are always slim and in good shape. So I would recommend to do try to eat like vegetarian. That would help because there's a lot of fiber. So that's one thing. So just limiting your calorie intake, drinking lots of water will help drop weight as well, because if you tend to store a lot of water weight, um, drinking a lot more water will flush your system and tell your body that you don't need to store a lot of water. So helping that will also, this is good for your muscles, for your cells and your muscles. A lot of reasons why I drink water for your health and everything else, but it also helps with weight loss as well. Um, Being more active. If you were doing, let's say, 30 minutes on a bicycle once a week, that's great. All right, do it 3 times a week now. All right. If you don't like doing bike, all right, go on a treadmill, walk on a treadmill. If you don't want to be like a hamster and stay still and just walk up something, whatever, go, take a walk in the park. Go, take a jog. You don't want to be too aggressive in your cardio where you just like out of breath. You want to stay aerobic. So, a walk for 20 to 30 minutes every day adds up. All right. So I would recommend that you just be more active in your cardio as well. So, if you just limit your calorie intake, you would, of course, drop fat. But if you, on top of limiting your calories and also increasing your cardiovascular activity, it will help promote faster fat loss as well. So, I would say a minimum 3 times a week cardio. Okay, you should be doing this every day. Just walking or biking or swimming or jogging, stuff like that. Um, Weight training, yes. Do some weight training, light weight training, nothing heavy, nothing strenuous. Maybe 40 minutes weight training after your weight training session. Do your 40 or 40 minute cardio session. Um, but there's no specific fat loss. You can't just lose fat specifically in your stomach. Eventually, when you start limiting your calories and increasing your activity, you're not eating that much calories, so you're losing weight and also burning more calories because you're training. So you're gonna be you're gonna be burning fat like a crazy rate. So fat will start to melt off, but not just specifically in your stomach. Okay, because that's the last place you're gonna see it go. You start seeing your pants getting smaller, your shirts are getting a bit looser, your face is getting slimmer, but the stomach, in order for it to be flat, that's like the last place that you start to really actually focus on your fat loss would be your stomach, because again, of the way of when we were hunters, back in the cavemen, and that's the reason why we just store most of our body fat in our abdominals. So keep up what you're doing though. Just eat. Try to diet, little decrease your calorie, increase your activity, and check your body fat, weigh yourself, and everything else every month, and look at your belt. Make sure that it's dropping. All right. If you're not dropping weight, either you're eating too much or you're not training enough. All right, or you're not even doing either or. So that's my whole take on reducing your stomach. Like I said, you can't just specifically target where you want fat to be removed. It just goes wherever it goes. So hope you get a flat stomach and it's just crazy, not just fell off and people are tripping over it while they walk on it. So good luck on everything you're doing. Thanks for your question. Awesome question. And if you want me to answer your question, whoever's watching this, you can make a video response to this, or just send me your video. All right. I will make a video to help you out with your question. If you send me messages through YouTube or Facebook, I will make a separate video just to answer everyone's questions, but it won't be a specific answer to that to like a whole video for that question. It'll be a mixture of like 20 questions. I'll make a video with all 20 questions to answer everyone's question. But if you have a video, that's top for me. That's top priority to me. So I'll take care of the videos first. Screensaver. I'll take care of the videos first, and then the other regular question and comments I'll leave for like my last video when I have time. So thanks for watching and everything. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe not only to this channel but to my second channel over there. Look at that. Freaking News. Mr. Freaking News is my second channel where I just give quick facts, that you know facts to help people. You can impress your friends and stuff, things that you don't know, things you never learned, you don't know about, rare, cool facts. You can impress your friends. So if you want to impress your friends, subscribe to this channel, That's Not Sexy, and to my second channel, Mr. Freaking Huge. Buy my shirts and tank top and apparels and all that stuff, so you can be freaking huge as well. And that's it. So make sure you subscribe, and if you're not subscribed, that's not sexy, man. It's freaking huge, man. Now.